Okay, so people are saying a lot of things right now. And there are people who will say, this is happening, this isn't happening, this is being faked, this isn't being faked. But 9 times out of 10, none of them have taken the time to go a little deeper and look at God's timeline. Because if they did, they'd see we're right on time. They'd see we're right at that 6,000 year mark. 2,000 years since Christ, like right there. In such a massive way does it. When you look into these things, then you can accurately judge what is or isn't happening. You can't just make assumptions based off what you think, even if the feeling is strong. If you haven't done your research and you're not on God's timeline, then you haven't figured it out. We know that there is a serious, obvious truth to the fact that we are in the last days. You could say this has happened before. No, it has not, honey. All these things have not ever happened all at once before. Ever. You can try. It won't work. No. And those of you who call us fear-mongers, you should be ashamed of yourself. How are you not excited to see your Lord that you claim to worship? But yet you want to ignore it so much because you love this world more than you love the Lord God, Yeshua. I'm excited to see him. I yearn for him every single day. So if you're going to listen to what people say, this is being fake, this isn't being fake, whatever. Make sure you actually get into the meat and potatoes of the word, and you don't just sit there being bottle fed, going off the superficiality of things and then judging it off that. Because if you don't go as deep as you can into the truth and find every ounce of it that you can, and you actually pay attention to God's timeline, which it's kind of hard to figure out exactly what timeline he's on because there's all these different calendars. But I promise you, there is a simplicity to God's prophecy if you truly want the truth and you truly love the truth. If you don't love the truth, it's not going to make any sense to you. If you don't love the truth, that's why you don't want to hear it. Maranatha.